Welcome back, people. Today, we're doing a very important video because I personally think this one's pretty important. It's how much different your life is when you go on self-improvement. If you click on this video, that is amazing because there are so many videos talking about this and they all have their own opinion and all correct in a certain way. And I want to talk about my opinion personally on this topic. Self-improvement just takes away so many things that are negative. Like, people get bored all the time, right? You get bored. Everyone gets bored if you're not in self-improvement. Well, people that are in self-improvement still get bored. It depends on what they do, you know. If you have school, you can't control it. You know, you gotta sit there in class, reading a book, whatever. But this one is different. I don't want to talk about like that. I want to talk about what it does in your life, like after school, after work, anything. Because a lot of people get bored and so they watch a movie or something, play a game. But if you go in self-improvement and you start learning stuff, like reading a book will help with that and that. Like, you learn that and that, so it's not as boring. So because you feel rewarding. Now, I never thought I would read a book, you know. Most people these days aren't going to read a book anymore. Most people will not read a book ever after school. Most people don't realize the importance of reading anymore. Because reading is kind of like negative these days. You know, everyone says, oh, it's just boring. Why read a book? Which I know a lot of people like fiction books. But non-fiction books really teach you a lot of things. It said that fiction books help you with things like your imagination, creativity, all that. Like I guess a lot of artists read fiction books because it gives them that creativity in the mind. It's strange, man. It's crazy. But non-fiction books really help with other things. Like, if you want to learn how to make a business, read a book, you know? That's the best way. You can't, just looking it up ain't going to help you. YouTube videos can help. They really can. They can help, but that's about half, you know? You want the full 100% education, so you got to read an entire book. Now, I know this book that this guy has made 3 books on. His name is Russell Brunson, and he's made this 3 like traffic secret books. Underground Playbook is what it's called, and there's another one called like something. I can't really remember it at this time, but yeah, those 3 books is all you need for your business. That's all you need, because it teaches you everything. It teaches you how to make a funnel. It teaches you how to talk to people. It teaches you how to do like presentations like around people, like thousands of people. Like, why would you need anything else, you know? Because I read other books and I made that mistake, because those 3 books that I read are the most enjoyable as well. And he's a great author. You really need to like read his books, because you will learn so much if you want to go into online business. Now, the next one I got is how much it makes you more confident. Self-improvement makes you so much more confident that it's insane. I've learned so much about being more confident from self-improvement. When I started learning how to work out better, when I started learn how to do morning workouts, the amazing part about morning workouts is you get it over with and you're done throughout the day. You are done working out throughout the entire day if you just get it done first. That is what's so nice about self-improvement that I've learned personally. That when you do it, like immediately, you wake up, you work out, you read your book, you make your breakfast, whatever. You get those boring things out of the way. Now, working out can be fun. Like, sometimes it is, you know, but sometimes it's a boring day. But it's so nice. It is so nice to be done with all the boring stuff. Because even when I'm in school, I'm still happy enough to be like, hey, once I get home, I'm basically free. That is the amazing part about self-improvement. You start learning so much amazing things. Your dopamine goes up, you know, from working out, and like your happiness goes up because your dopamine's going up. Like, all these things are just amazing about self-improvement. Like, you'll learn so much. You gotta start now. And the next one is meditation. Meditation for me is very hard. I'm very, very bad at meditation. You know, some days I skip. I've skipped the last 2 days. Saturday and Sundays, I just don't do it. It's a thing in my brain, you know. A thing I got to work on, the self-improvement. But, yeah, it's just, self-improvement is just, changes your life. It really does. It changes it in ways that you never think that would be different. Like, I started this in July. It is November right now. And the amount of things I've done differently is insane. My whole life is basically different. Like, was it 5 months? 5 months, and my life has changed completely. I used to not be able to do morning workouts because I used to just be like, oh, I want more sleep. So I would get mad in the morning, blame myself, go out after school and then work out, and it just doesn't feel the same. It never felt the same. Now, that's all I got for this video, guys. If you got anything to say, let me know in the comments. I wanted to make this video. I wanted to try something new, kind of start something different. But that's all I got. Thank you for watching. See ya.